Coming up next, it is a UFC Welterweight Championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman. Well, even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special, as he has always put it. I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities open themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hoof, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here tonight. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date, can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good right hand.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Takedown kick land.
Close guard. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's, oh, that was it.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So unofficially 69 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad. He got it bad. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen to me now. That eye is starting to look pretty bad, okay? It's starting to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Ooh.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Edwards has got the tie clinch now.
Oh!
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Oh! Big elbow!
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Left hand punch with the clinch.
Edwards has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. So the unofficial numbers 100.
Take it for a ride.
Total strikes.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Usman's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Guillotine. Oh man, that was slick.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Kamaru Usman. Edwards is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes, DC, and big part of the narrative, those knee strikes.
Those knee strikes landed, and they landed and did a ton of damage. You can see his opponent slowing down because he's taken so many of those knee strikes to the body.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes. What a punch.
Oh!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Edwards' eye is closing up. Back to the feet.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a gift. Look at him attacking that guillotine. He's attacking guillotine.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, big punch lands.
Back and forth we go here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's keep it up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
He's in a good...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Edwards has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Whoa! What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
That was awesome. Really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, nice combination.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hips. He doesn't give you any outs when he's on top of you.
under 3 minutes to decide this one. Oh, hammer fist here by Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Got clipped with a right hand. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Eventos. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Usman ground and pound from half guard now. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 48-47, and 49-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Rocktiv.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.